Honestly, this is the most expensive skewer I've ever bought.
What did you go to do at the hotel?
I enjoy celebrating my birthday at the hotel. Next, the sandwich with our roti sauce, which uses the meat broth, right?
Look, this dish is so you. Thank you. Beautiful. To steal kisses. Good morning.
Sunshine, we're heading up the motel stairs. Have you climbed them before? Here you go. This is a real motel prank. The entrance has everything written. Whoa, this is going to be a different experience, huh? Are you ready for your first time with me at the motel? I'm ready, totally ready. Last video of the year. Happiness has to be celebrated.
This year was really happy, right? You're ending it at a motel, proof of how great it was.
Good. And I saw Asa in the back, looking like a rapper. Alone. Security at the motel, watching us. Welcome to the motel-themed menu, all in red. You go up the little stairs, that nice motel vibe. There you go. Here we have small plates, grilled broccoli, caju amigo, tartare, tonato, tuna carpaccio, Emma's shell, eggplant, salmon gravlax, grilled Wagyu skewer. Nothing ordinary. It's not just any skewer. And here, one of the most famous dishes is the motel-style potato, golden potato covered with cheese sauce and extra cheesy. Then we have the sandwich. We have firas steak, poivre appetizer, flank steak, fries, roasted corn, and lunch croquette. And over there, main courses like dirty rice. Just like you who's watching this video right now. Rye-based steak with motel-style potatoes and fiancé, golden potatoes covered with a very cheesy semi-cured cheese sauce and caramelized onions. Here we have the sweets, my love, my life, strawberry temptation, creamy delight, rabbit cigarette, and here, the mother-in-law's eye, and the tribute. If you're thinking about looking for something different for your life, Julietta's tribute, Giulietta e Romeo.
I see why the camera turned.
To see you tasting the drink.
I may be biased, but I look good at this moment in that tribute, huh? Gabriel. Well, red wine, tangerine juice, lemon juice, tonic water, and lots of ice. Really refreshing, tasty. It has to be light on that little stick. That's what I'm going to eat.
Tomato juice for you guys, the classic last video of the year, you know?
That's it. Always apologize.
Tomato juice, scary, tasty, and it might be really good. And I'm not alone in the motel, okay? I'm with you guys, okay? Do you know how many times I've been to a motel?
I don't think I've ever been. Really?
Have you ever been, Gabriel? Never been.
I got it. Wagyu skewer with our beloved farofa de pastel and a little tomato vinaigrette, right?
Very well cut. Look.
The vinaigrette.
The vinaigrette, yes, the brunoise cut, perfect.
Which I thought was very well cut. The skewer too, right?
The skewer, they only served half of what was supposed to come.
Honestly, this is the priciest skewer I've ever bought, but it smells amazing. Look.
It's cute, minimalist, isn't it? Well.
Espatino is stuck. Come on, Vinhai. Oh, beautiful work of art. Called Meat Skewer. Your overpriced motel, aquarium and such. If you stop to think motels that have good food are expensive, right? Yeah? Have you never eaten at a motel?
I've already checked the menu at a motel.
Look at how she's opening it up there, tasty, especially with the meat broth. Very good. Shall we try our brunoise?
Brunoise? Green tomato, right?
It's not just tomato, no?
No?
Well seasoned with what? Very tasty. It makes you pucker a bit because of the lemon. Farfigna made with pastry crust. Did you like it? Guys, do you think we can pull off the classic? You get the taste of the vinaigrette in the farofa. The farfigna should only come through a little.
For sure, it's that dish that makes you crave more, right?
I like São Paulo restaurants' ideas on sharing. Man, this dish is so juicy and tasty. The meat and vinaigrette are amazing, and the pastel farofa is a unique twist. They're always creating new recipes. The chef basically owns this street, Everything here belongs to her, so we'll try her classic, the EMA Casquinha. It's also the first shell served without an actual shell. People usually serve it in a shell, that's true, always nicely plated, she said. Man.
I can handle it. And be careful because this one is the spicy one. Here it says it's really spicy.
Doesn't it hit? It hits slowly, right? Let's get some here. Notice the creaminess. Unlike the watery kind, it's well served. Casquinha de Siri is an individual dish. This one?
24 points. Put it, I'll switch it. Calm down.
Don't put it or eat the taco. Just leave it here. Good, right? Man, the broth is nice, really juicy, but the Casquinha de Siri crab has a fantastic flavor. The rice broth comes in. Wow, it adds a lot, really complements it. No, the shell is really good, an excellent choice, very tasty.
Like this. I'm not really a fan of Casquinha de Siri, but this one, no way, really? It's because it's not just crab. There are several kinds of seafood. There's shrimp, there's crab.
There's fish. There's all the broth, right?
It's really creamy and the texture of the rice flakes went perfectly. Obviously.
Partner, the pepper is strong. Where are you?
My love, in a place like this, what do you need? Heat?
Potency, spiciness, that's it. Power?
Spiciness. You're at the motel. Dude.
How long has it been since you last went to a motel? A long time. Was it this year?
No, did you go?
You didn't go this year? No, I think I didn't either. Do you think so? I don't know. I don't remember.
What have you ever gone to a motel to do?
I like to celebrate my birthday at the motel.
Gabriel is a unique person.
Man, honestly, there was already a really good song by MC Davy about partying at the motel. The motel is one of the cheapest places for you to do random things, right? I've stayed at motels with a nightclub, jacuzzi, and pool all together. Syphilis and all that. Because let's be real, they're not cleaning the pool. He doesn't clean the pool, just adds chlorine. There was even an arcade machine. The nightclub had something really cool. A large bed descended from the ceiling in the nightclub. I thought it was cool.
The impression I get is that the people who go to this place do everything except what they're actually supposed to do. In this particular one...
Probably, right? But I think people must use all the rooms for sure.
Here's another place called a motel, but it's for different pleasures.
And let me tell you about the restaurant. At Syphilis, the crowd is 90% women. If you're thinking, hey, I'm going to a motel to flirt, thinking it's a place to meet someone new, it's not.
If you're a straight woman, no, and...
Girls, seriously, this crab appetizer from Seifel is going to be like Manhattan. You have to try it. Seriously, this is really good.
Really good.
If you have some water, that's cool, but you don't need to ask for it.
No.
Let's remember this crab appetizer. This restaurant's vibe really reminds me of Dubrovka. Lots of tapas. So just eat the appetizers and skip the main dish. Next up, the sandwich with our roti sauce, right? It soaks up the broth from the meat. Look at this. It sticks to the broth, you can barely lift it. Juiciness, umami, flavor, fat. It's rich. It's got everything going for it. This is so you.
This dish, okay? So did you have the orgasm? The orgasm of no.
Not like the Casquinha. No, the Casquinha is more exciting. This one, man, is really tasty. It has a sweet vibe. It has a fat but it's not as rich as I thought. Let's get a little more of the roti. Look, just take a little bit of the roti. It's a competitor to Zezadeli's sandwich, the one we ate in front of Maize Agia. It looks like it's for the roll too. The burger looks like it's for the roll, right? Good for romance.
Kisses. What a delicious sauce. It's hard to make a sauce that's really concentrated in flavor. It has a lot of fat, but it's not one of those sauces that separates. It's a sauce with a good texture, very shiny, and with a very concentrated flavor. That's how roti should be. I loved it, okay?
But it doesn't win with the crust. Or does it? Did it win for you? That's cool. It's the house specialty, right?
Wow, I wish I could just eat this sandwich. There's watercress cream inside. How delicious. Yeah, but it's more on the sweet side, sweeter than bitter.
Right? Good, isn't it? So you like this one? I come for the crust, you come for it?
Let's get both.
No, I like this one too, but it's my second favorite.
Piñón and espumeria? No, I'm going to eat everything.
I really like our friend Benet who runs Zezadeli. But Zezadeli made the dish much smaller because I used to like it when it was a big portion. And he raised the price too.
You gave it a plug?
Right? This would be a great substitute for our team leader, Deep. Main ones are more tapas.
But more tapas.
Just like the sandwich that's on the main menu, fries are also one of the main items, because the fries with cheese carry the house's name. Famous Angel. It's hot. The fries are hot, man.
Ooh. 0-0.
A potato for lunch with caramelized onions, right? Caramelized. And a blend of Swiss-type cheese, delicious. But it's better than most fondue you'll find. The cheesy idea, wow, really good. I like places that make their own homemade potatoes because they're extremely crispy. And what's really hot is the cheese, so enjoy it.
It seems there's potato in this cheese. It looks like mashed potato.
It looks like garlic goes with it, right?
Funny, it doesn't look like cheese.
It looks like fondue cheese.
It looks like mashed potatoes with cheese.
But I think that's the idea. I think it was just mashed potatoes with lots of cheese.
I thought it was potatoes with cheese.
No, potatoes with cheese puree. And the caramelized onion and the angel's touch. Spectacular. Look, set aside the best piece for Michelle so she can eat well. She wants it with cheese.
And chayote. Yes, please.
What if it's mashed?
What if it's mashed? After all, if you're at the hotel, you have to win them over, right?
Whoa, for me to be there. If I'm already at the motel, man, it means something already worked out. Do I still have to win them over at the motel? You climbed the steps. Aren't you already trying?
That's crazy. No, and what about foreplay?
No. Okay. But that's all already part of wild lovemaking, isn't it?
Nothing is guaranteed. If the person gives up, no means no, you know?
For sure. That person she's inclined.
She's inclined. If she climbed the little stairs, very good.
The ancho is cooked perfectly. However, it's not as good as the potato. Juicy, tasty, just a little salty.
I thought it was cool that they didn't even ask about the doneness, because this is the right doneness.
You get it? If you want it well done, just tell them. I think that should be the standard. But the ancho isn't that tender. It's not at the level of tenderness I like. You know, that melts in your mouth, but it's got a good amount of fat. You can tell it's well marbled. I'm trying the potato here with the ancho, and next to it,
Rice.
with beans.
Arroz safado.
What is arroz safado?
Is it the one with squid? I don't even remember. Look, I just put it in the arroz safado. It's with squid.
Hey, I like that you ordered both a drink.
I knew, but now I forgot.
Crispy little squid, creamy rice with its ink, vinaigrette, aioli, and shiso. I think it's the taste of a drink with shiso. Good. The sandwich is better than the fries.
Of the angel. Fries are kind of a staple. This one has a more complex, indulgent, really tasty flavor.
Aioli inside there.
There's aioli and the little squid. It's not crispy, but still very tasty.
Very good. This is a dish that reminds me of here, just like the little shell, just like the sandwich.
That's a good place to eat, okay? I liked it. Wow, it's really good. The portions are small, that's my only comment. That little skewer, that one could be called a sneaky skewer because it's so tiny, but it was good. Everything was good.
Sneaky rich guy's skewer. Yeah. Man, this dish is really strong. Awesome. The squid is breaded, see? That's probably why they call it crunchy, but it's not actually crunchy. But it's tasty.
This has a really nice acidity. And this little shiso leaf isn't just for decoration. It has a taste, it has a really strong flavor, and it's really good. Shiso rice, I think.
It's among the best leaves for seasoning.
It's common in Japanese cuisine. You who know every wine and vineyard, this one.
It doesn't go with either of them. It doesn't go with either of them.
What's wrong with this one?
Potato with a lot of cheese in the meat. He only eats the ribeye cap part because it's tender. I have a 30-year-old son, right, Vinny? Memory notes for you to write down for the arroz safado. Crust. And the sandwich. And I think you should get to know the other restaurants owned by Renata, the chef. She's really awesome, man. She owns the whole street. She has 8 restaurants, or maybe 7, I think. It's impressive when someone starts a business in São Paulo and succeeds. Her restaurants are always packed. Even on a Wednesday night, everything on this street is packed.
For those who don't know, that's her name. She's a judge on Cheque de Alto Nível Diario, Globo's gastronomy reality show.
I even added this to show it up close because it lives up to its name. It's called Dense Mousse.
No, that's not its name. It's not. It's delicious.
Not delicious, it's creamy, but it's there.
Delicious, it's creamy.
Very dense chocolate mousse, finished with fleur de sel and good olive oil. Very dense. Man, I like the idea of it being thick. That goes down slowly. Damn, I'm excited. I don't want to eat this here. I just want to get the mousse right here. Oh, wow. It's like, man, it's dense.
So I forgot about that because mousse has to be airy. It has to be light, mousse and dense in the same sentence. For me, it's not very complex.
You won't like it.
It's really sweet, isn't it?
Awesome. It could clog your veins. There's some fleur de sel and you taste olive oil at the end. I liked it. Oh, but just to go against me, right? This woman really likes pagode. Me?
I liked it, but I didn't love it. I don't think it looks like mousse. Yeah.
But then it's written there, right? Really dense mousse. Looks like chocolate, right? Big. Like that, right? That's
An airy ganache. A cat on the...
awesome ganache.
I...
Aerated. The salt adds a nice touch.
But there's too much of it too. Maybe just a touch of...
The perfect dessert to clog your veins. I agree it could use a little less salt, but it's dense, thick. It's not that refreshing lightness of a mousse, that little mousse thing, which I don't want. I want this right here in a dessert. I want to get to the end of the day and say, was it good for you?
Was it good for you?
Excellent.
But it's nice.
Go nice, good 2026 for you guys. Man, this here, I found it different. It's like after you come back, you die, you know? This was more or less the idea like,
It's a coffin. There are some animals in nature where the females eat their partner after they mate this.
man, what kind of random fact was that? That was our check, see?